Welcome Stallions to the September edition of Stallion Broadcast. We have lots of new interesting stories for you, so stay tuned and enjoy.
We would like to welcome our new choir teacher, Miss Stallion, who teaches 6th through 8th grade choir here on campus at Stallion Middle School.
What is your name?
My name is Miss Stallion. I teach 6th through 8th choir. Getting to share my passion for music with students and teaching them how to sing and create music as well. I love the sense of school spirit here, and just the community is really great and everyone works together here.
On September 9th, 2021, Miss Acosta's band students had their annual band night. They enjoyed eating lunch, rehearsing, and playing at the Maltwood football game.
Band night. So band night, we get together with the Maltwood Middle School, Seibert School, and Maltwood High School bands, and we learn pieces of music. This year we played one. We learned one piece of music. We played all together on the halftime show at the Maltwood High School football game. Well, first time post-COVID, it was a little stressful trying to remember everything of how we used to do things before Corona happened. But it was a lot of fun getting back into the swing of things and getting that first performance under our belt. We did amazing, considering that we had just barely started. I think that's the 6th week of school, 6 weeks in.
Slider wants to officially welcome our new Spanish teacher, Ms. Raquel Roman. Ms. Roman has been a Stallion educator since we were online last school year. Her Spanish students are excited to be back in person.
My name is Raquel Roman. I teach Spanish 1, 2, and AP Spanish. My philosophy is to make all the activities student-centered and engage students to learn the language. My philosophy is also to make sure that students are communicating in the language rather than learning separate vocabulary and grammar. They kind of communicate all together and learn those things in conjunction with each other. The advice for my students would be for them to practice, to make sure that they learn the vocabulary, and just to use the language as much as they can whenever they can out in the community and whenever they have an opportunity. My impression of Slider is that the students are really great. They're sweet, sweet kids. They do work hard and they're fun to be around.
Mr. Hernandez and Mr. Lucero's 8th grade social studies classes created and presented projects in order to learn about the 13 U.S. colonies. They created three-dimensional scenes which had either the Southern, Middle, or New England colony, which illustrated the weather, religion, and other characteristics of each colony.
This is the South colony, Middle, and New England. The New England is the snow, and then the trees are covered in snow, the snowman, the church, the carrots, and the farm, the house, and the lumber, the ship, and the well. And then the barn, and the cabbages.
8th grade social studies students learned about the American Revolution by writing new song lyrics and singing them in class. Students had an embarrassingly good time.
Taxing the colonies and living the high life. Not paying your taxes will get you in trouble. Dumping my tea won't do me a thing. You end up like Boston, not able to leave. Just fought a war for you, you should be grateful. I raised my troops so you can all stay safe. So now you should serve and take care of them. Remember, I am your one and only king. So now you listen, you will not move us. You make big issues, you will be punished. You hate my rules, okay, go crack. I see you.
Repeat. Will the real King George please stand up? Y'all, we're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you've never been taxed before. Jaws on the floor like KG just burst through the door and start drinking more tea than before. They got taxed before and throwing the tea over. It's a return of the Atticus. Oh wait, no, you're kidding. He just said what I said. Did I think you said? And KG said nothing, you idiots. KG's dead. Feminist woman like he's locked in my basement. Feminist women love William Penn. Chicken, King George. I'm sick of him.
Look at him walking around, grabbing his.
You know what? Yeah, but he's rich though.
You probably got a couple of screws up in his head, dude. But no worse than
going on in France. Chicken, Slim Shady.
Mr. Gonzalez, a 7th grade social studies student, reenacted Native American born dances and created powerful to learn such tribes including the Comanches, Apaches, Tijuas, and Jumanos.
Actually, it went quite well. The kids got into it. They presented. They even did their Native American dance, and they all had a good time with it. So I thought it went really well.
I'm the 8th grade science teacher. My name is Mr. Carvajal. This year, our 8th graders had to create a project, and they had to create an atom. They had to include the protons, the electrons, and the neutrons. They had about 5 weeks to get this project done, and they were each assigned an element. My favorite one that was done by Ishmar. He did argon. He was able to show the valence electrons. He was able to show the shells, protons, and neutrons. It was a really outstanding project.
7th grade football team is now 42 after beating Sanchez 54-6 in the most recent game. The 8th graders are 2-4 after losing to Sanchez on September 25th. The next game will be against Drugan at America's High School. Come and support our Stallions.
The 8th grade Lady Stallions are undefeated division champions. Their record is 7-0 after destroying the Drugan Dragons in 2 games. They go into the conference championship next week.
Seventh grade volleyball girls finished the season with a record of 2-7 after losing to Mauad Middle in the final tournament. They beat Del Valle and Sanchez earlier in the season.
Several Michigan State cross-country runners did well at the district championship held on September 21st at the site. With over 50 runners in each category, 8th grade boys Jonah Hurst placed 4th and Gael Dominguez placed 24th, and 8th grade girl Jemiah Elliott placed 28th.
We hope you enjoyed our new, interesting stories. And don't forget to support our volleyball, football, and cross-country teams.